Hey everyone, and welcome to the Women of War podcast, where we dive into the untold stories of women's bravery, struggles, and resilience in the midst of conflict. I am your host, Megan, and together we'll explore the powerful narratives of women who've stood on the front lines, those who have been caught in the crossfires, and the lasting impact war has had on their lives. From ancient warriors to modern day heroes, we'll uncover the roles women have played in shaping history throughout war and peace. So grab your headphones and let's embark on this journey to hear the voices of women who fought battles both seen and unseen. Get ready for an eye-opening experience on the Women of War podcast. Mary Jackson was a pioneering mathematician and aerospace engineer who made significant contributions to NASA and the field of aeronautics. Born on April 9th, 1921 in Hampton, Virginia, Mary Jackson was a central figure in a transformative era of American history, particularly in the realms of science, technology, and civil rights. Her career and life story illustrates the intersecting struggles of race, gender, and professional achievements in the mid-20th century America. Let's get into it. Early life and education. Mary Winston Jackson grew up in the segregated South, a region defined by strict racial divisions and limited opportunities for African Americans. Despite these challenges, she excelled academically. She graduated with high honors from Hampton Institute in 1942 with a dual degree in mathematics and physical science. Her academic prowess set the stage for a career that would defy societal expectations and break significant boundaries. Her career at NASA. Jackson began her career as a school teacher and later took on various positions, including that of a receptionist. However, her ambitions led her to the National Advisory Committee for Astronauts, or NACA, the predecessor to NASA. In 1951, she started as a research mathematician, often referred to as a human computer, at the Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia. Her job involved performing complex calculations by hand, a critical task in an era before electronic computers became widespread. In 1958, NACA was succeeded by NASA, and Johnson's role evolved. Recognizing her talent and potential, senior engineer, forgive me if I say this name wrong, but Kazimierz Zarnecki offered her position in the supersonic pressure tunnel, a 4-foot by 4-foot, 60,000 horsepower wind tunnel used to test model aircraft at supersonic speed. This opportunity marked a pivotal point in Jackson's career. Encouraged by her boss, she decided to pursue further training to advance from mathematics to engineer. However, this progression required additional coursework in advanced mathematics and physics, which were not available at the then there segregated Hampton High School. Determined to overcome this obstacle, Jackson petitioned the city of Hampton to allow her to take these classes alongside white students. Her request was granted, and she successfully completed the necessary courses to become a NASA's first female black engineer in 1958. Her contributions and achievements. Mary Jackson's engineering career at NASA was marked by a series of significant contributions to the field of aeronautics. She specialized in aerodynamics, particularly in understanding airflow around aircraft. Her work helped improve the design and safety of airplanes and spacecraft, ensuring better performance and efficiency. Throughout her career, Jackson co-authored numerous technical papers and reports. Her expertise in boundaries, layered effects, and the force impact aircraft at supersonic speeds were particularly influential. Her contributions were not limited to her technical work. She was also a mentor and advocate for women and minorities in STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. In the 1970s, Jackson took a demonstration to work as an equal opportunity specialist in this role. She focused on advocating for the hiring and promotion of women and minorities within NASA. Her efforts were instrumental in creating opportunities for a more diverse workforce and fostering an inclusive environment. Her legacy in this era continued to impact NASA and the broader science communities even today. Recognitions and legacy. Mary Jackson retired from NASA in 1985, but remained an active advocate for social justice and equality. Her contributions to NASA and her pioneering role as a Black female engineer were celebrated. In 2019, NASA renamed its Washington, D.C. headquarters the Mary W. Jackson NASA Headquarters Building, honoring her legacy and contributions to astronautics and civil rights. Jackson's story granted wider recognition through the book Hidden Figures and its subsequent film adaptation. The narrative highlights the critical roles of Jackson and her colleagues Katherine Johnson and Dorothy Vaughan in NASA's early space missions. The film brought her achievements and the challenges she faced to a global audience, inspiring new generations of women and minorities to pursue careers in STEM. Mary Jackson's life and career are embodied of the broader struggles and triumphs of African Americans and women in the mid-20th century. Her achievements in this face of systemic racism and sexism demonstrates not only her personal resilience and intellect, but also the importance of diversity and inclusion in scientific and engineering fields. Jackson's legacy is a testament to the impact of perseverance and advocacy, and her contributions continue to inspire and pave the way for future generations in STEM. Mary Jackson's contributions to the military. Mary Jackson's contributions to aeronautics had a significant impact for military application, particularly in improving aircraft performance and safety. While her work at NASA primarily focused on aerodynamics and supersonic flight, the advancements she helped achieve were directly beneficial to military aviation. Here are several ways in which her work supported the military. One was supersonic flight research. Jackson's work in the supersonic pressure tunnel at NASA's Langley Research Center was crucial for understanding the behavior of aircraft at supersonic speed. This research had direct implications for military jets, which often operate at such velocities. By studying airflow, pressure, and temperature changes at high speeds, she contributed to the development of more efficient and stable supersonic aircraft designs. 2. Boundary layering effect. One of Jackson's areas of expertise was the study of boundary layering effect, which are the thin layers of air close to the surface of an aircraft. Understanding how the boundaries layer behaves can help in reducing drag and increase the lift-to-drag ratio, leading to a more fuel-efficient and faster aircraft. These improvements are crucial for military aircraft, which need to optimize performance for both speed and maneuverability in combat situations. Computational fluid dynamics, or CFD, as a mathematic an engineer, Jackson's work also paved the way for advancements in CFD, a field that uses algorithms and numerical methods to solve and analyze problems involved in fluid flow. CFD is now a crucial tool in the design and testing of military aircraft, allowing for more accurate simulation and prediction aerodynamic performance. While Mary Jackson may not have worked directly on military projects, her contributions to the field of aerodynamics had significant and lasting impacts on military aviation. By advocating the understanding of supersonic flight, boundary layer effect, and aerodynamic testing, she helped improve the performance, safety, and efficiency of military aircraft. Her legacy in engineering and advocacy continues to benefit not only NASA, but also military aviation and the broader aerospace industry. This is Megan signing off with Women of Word Podcast. Don't forget to like, love, subscribe, comment, all those things. It really does help the podcast grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all.